Welcome to Dorker Realms. While most gamers will be familiar with Dungeons & Dragons from the newest edition of the game, there's a movement amongst some players called the Old School Revival, taking inspiration from the design philosophy of the earliest editions of D&D and bringing them into the modern era. These games and adventures emphasize the weird, the challenging, and the hardcore. Bear witness as our intrepid players explore unusual and dangerous tales in these old school adventures. This is part 5 of Slumbering Ursine Dunes. Though the adventures can be listened to in any order, we recommend beginning with the first episode of any given adventure. We go now to the table to delve into Dorker Realms. Alright, let's have some initiative rolls then.
Maybe give us a quick
recap would be good.
Fine. Alright, so you guys killed Andre.
I thought we killed Medved and then ransacked his house, got all the treasure, and we were making our way out.
No.
Oh.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
We basically got pureed by Medved.
Yeah. You got your best friend and longtime companion, Gron Glitterbeard, killed right before your eyes.
Who?
It was tragic. But he will live on in the hearts of the people of Garrington, who are, even as we speak, constructing a statue in his honor.
It's called the Garrington Erection, in honor of Gron.
So
The Garrington Erection Ceremony.
It's placed on its side right now, next to one of the gates.
So you took out Andre, and you were exploring a bit more, looking for a guidance crystal to take you home. You found the
mystic
canoe.
kayak?
Yeah, the mystic kayak. Yes, you found the mystic kayak. And then you went into a room where there were some kind of domes crackling with electricity. And when you crossed the room to check out the trapdoor set into the far wall, they started to rotate and revealed themselves to be two large crystalline turtle guardians.
With crackling electricity, right?
Yeah.
Electric turtles?
On their shells. So, now you're rolling initiative. Everyone except for Paul.
I died. I was eaten by a man shark.
It was tragic.
Then
I
he
got a
spit me up.
Sweet 2.
Oh, I probably have to roll for Arceus.
Oh, I love Arceus. That guy's awesome.
Larticus and Arceus would have been great.
3.
Petra got 2 as well.
Alright, Willow will start us off.
Are we fighting the turtles?
I mean, the turtles are fighting us, so I think we're definitely fighting the turtles.
Okay. This is the first time I've attacked as Willow. I think this is the first time I've fought.
No. That's definitely not true.
Is it?
You fought 3 other times already?
Yeah, Andre and his Remras.
And you fought the Eld.
I forgot fighting the shark things, yeah.
Fought the Eld.
So...
I mean, I can see why you'd forget that, because you were like, haha, take this, Andre, and he was like...
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know how much actual fighting Willow's gotten to.
Yeah, against Medved, you're like, I'm gonna go run and get a thing. Oh, we're done.
You did fight the Eld.
So as
You killed an Eld.
So as usual, I need somebody to tell me.
You roll a d20, and then you add where it says attack bonuses on your sheet.
6.
Alright.
You failed to pierce the hard crystalline shell of the
that
turtle.
looks cocked to me, but...
You look cocked. Also...
It was,
Whoa.
but it would have landed on 5 anyway.
Also, don't disrupt the flow, man. Just go with it.
I didn't do this first.
Just go with it.
I didn't, get it,
Sorry,
pumped up and,
No,
oh
you're
god.
right. I got you.
Alright, so the turtle kind of charges up, makes that Tesla coil noise.
Oh,
from
God, no.
Classic Command and Conquer reference for any old people listening to the podcast.
So old.
Old like me. And then an arc of electricity shoots off its body straight towards the mostly naked Arceus of Ultima.
Oh no! Not Arceus!
And shockingly, it just passes right by him and strikes the far wall, and he's like, wipes his brow with relief.
Thank God! I'm glad he didn't die. He's my favorite.
Thank God I have no metal armor.
I mean, he has none either. He's literally
No, sorry, that's I was as him. Thank God I have no. Petra has chainmail and a shield. So.
The second one will charge up and fire at Willow, who is standing right in front of it.
Oh god.
I doubt that an 11 will hit.
No.
Oh, these turtles aren't that hard.
Alright. Well, they're quite hard. They're made of crystal.
Ew.
Difficult.
Are they as hard as that crystal demon we fought?
Harder.
Oh.
Oh.
It's either Petra or Bendel, whoever's dexterity modifier is higher.
You go first.
Okay.
Your appearance.
Petra will fire her crossbow at the one that is not currently engaged in melee with Willow.
Cool.
Because that melee, firing into melee is bad news.
I think in this case, due to the size difference, I would probably waive that, just because they're
It's pretty big?
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Oh.
In general, those rules are pretty much only for like tight scuffles.
Okay.
But
so-
at this point, they're both undamaged, so
Yeah.
whichever one you want to shoot at is fine.
Okay, so I wouldn't have the penalty if I fired at the one that Willow tried to attack. Okay, because then I'm gonna do that so that Willow doesn't die. Hopefully.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that's a waste of a crossbow bolt with a natural 1.
Oh, nice. You just shoot it up into the... You have a misfire.
As I go to aim, it fires and hits the ceiling.
You pull it out of the holster and you have a premature fire.
Well, I mean, I don't actually have to draw it because I wouldn't. But...
Yeah. Alright, then that'll be Bindel.
You start to pull it back and your hand slips and just plops on the floor.
Like the comedic in every bow barrel.
Oh yeah.
I'm going
I
to
swear this normally never happens.
I'm going to fire my short bow at one of them.
Well, yet this is unusual.
13.
The arrow just bounces harmlessly off the crystal shell.
Look, guys, I hit it.
Boy.
Alright. Cracky the Hooded will brace his pike and stab at one of the turtle guardians.
Oh, that's good. I was honestly not sure you could use that thing.
And he just kind of like thrusts and it glances right off the shoulder of the turtle. It's a really weak attack. And then Arceus of Ultima lets out a battle cry of and runs in there with his spear.
Awesome. This guy's awesome.
And does absolutely nothing.
Next time he'll be great.
We've all been pretty ineffective so far, so this really isn't any kind of commentary on the NBC.
You know who would be great right now? Baldwin. He could
Really?
he could definitely mess with the best of them.
Life as a scarecrow is not everything I expected it to be. And then, dramatically, from out of the shadows...
Oh my God! Turtles! I found you! Hello, everyone. It's Moivin. Moivin Supreme. I'm here to get me a chunk of that shell.
Great. We're glad to have you, Moivin. Do you know this guy?
Petra has never met anyone like this.
No.
Is that with you, Ian?
No.
Well, yeah, it's great to have you.
Look, I've been trying to, I'm an informant, and I've been keeping tabs on old Medved. And I figured I could get down here and find myself some trouble. And don't worry, guys, I got this yo-yo. We're gonna fuck shit up.
Is he attacking him with a toy?
I don't think so.
Well, there's that whole rumor about how yo-yos actually started as weapons, but I don't think that's true.
I mean, I saw a glazed pot from 500-ish BC. Well, I guess I wouldn't know that because we don't have carbon dating.
That
I
thing
saw
that was
an
the
old
battery,
pot.
right?
What?
The thing that was the battery, right?
Battery? The hell are you talking about?
You know, it's an external power source.
The fuck? Power source?
How about turtles?
Yeah.
Gotcha!
You know we're on this other planet that you've never been on, right? We got stuff.
We do have stuff. It's true.
Different times.
Which is why I want to go back to my planet. Because it's better.
Too much stuff here.
No, just all bad stuff. I mean, what good stuff have we seen? They have literal electrical turtles.
Yeah.
Fair.
Can you just attack them or whatever?
Certainly. All right. 1d6 with my yo-yo. I got a 18.
You hit?
Wow.
Apparently the yo-yo's pretty good. Where can I get one of those?
You need blunt damage weapons rather than piercing or something, maybe.
I think we just need to roll
6.
Damn.
All right,
So
dude.
It's,
Moyman comes in with his yo-yo and just leaves a big crack right in the middle of the turtle.
Oh,
It
it's-
makes some upset
Well,
gamma noises.
never mind. Let it happen.
It's like a saw on the edges. So I hit it, it just spins, and cuts. Yeah.
Huh.
A wise guy.
Huh.
Next
Wouldn't
round
have
of
guessed.
initiative.
6.
7.
2.
20.
I think you
You
roll a
rolled the wrong
d6,
die.
Robert.
Oh!
220.
Everybody else is rolling d20.
No one's rolling d20s.
So confused. I hate this game. 2.
There you go.
Deuces
That
wide.
seems like a possible number.
For the elf.
Bindel will start us off.
Eat arrow, you sucker! I'll shoot the one that is now damaged. I'll attempt to shoot at the one that's now damaged, but I miss. Quite radically, in fact.
All right, Petra.
Petra will reload her crossbow.
All right. The turtle charges up. Another bolt directed in Arceus's direction.
Oh no!
And you hear the charge, and then the electricity fires across the room, and it strikes Arceus right in the chest, and he kind of flies backwards dramatically, and there's the smell of sizzling, crackling meat, and then a horrible smell like if you barbecued rotten meat, because, Arceus never smelled good in the first place, and now it's just everywhere.
Bury your in.
Fried Arceus.
I was hoping he'd survive. I really like that guy.
The other one will turn its attention to Moyvin, since he really did a number on it. It'll charge up and fire with a 13 to hit.
No way. That's not one way to wash out a rat.
Narrowly avoided. Cracky looks a little shell-shocked by the loss of Arceus. Brave Arceus of Ultima. And he'll take another stab with his pike and miss terribly. And that'll make it either Moyvin or Willow's turn, whoever has the higher dexterity.
The modifier or the...
13.
Total number.
I have 11.
Okay, so I guess I go next.
Moyvin.
All right, you tasted a little bit from that one. I call that one walking the dog. This one's called rock the cradle. Oh.
Maybe you should go back to walking the dog.
No, Silverbolt got scared. That's my dog over there. There's a bunch of lightning. I got a 5.
That will not hit, I'm afraid.
Ah, shoot.
Willow, it's your time to shine.
6.
I'm afraid that you're not shining quite yet.
It was a D6, so it's pretty good. Sorry.
I made a note on the
No, I'm
paper,
joking.
you smartass. It says D20 right there.
Next round of initiative.
Numero uno.
3 for Petra.
2. That's not
Oh.
possible, Paul.
2?
Four.
Oh, got it. Whoops.
4 for Willow? What did Petra get? Oh, wait, I got you. What did Bindel get?
2.
2. Alright, the turtles will start us off. The undamaged one will attack Petra. Charging up a bolt and firing, and it just goes nowhere near Petra. It hits the wall.
It hits the bolt that's stuck in the ceiling.
You accidentally created a lightning rod for yourself. The injured one will take another shot at Moiven. 16.
Oh, you got me.
Alright, here we go. Continuing the streak.
Oh boy.
2 damage.
Oh man, I was honestly kind of hoping Paul would just die because it would be hilarious. But I'm also glad he's not just one-shotted.
Oh my god, you killed Paul.
I didn't know I was in the game. I'm just walking around with a piece of ice cream.
He's basically Arcady.
Cue the Wilhelm scream. At least I die in all these stupid voices I do.
Willow's turn.
Oh, me?
I'm attacking now, right?
I mean, that's up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
You could run if you want.
I don't see how that would be helpful in this situation.
You guys can't beat turtles.
We can't beat it.
11.
We can't beat anything.
I'm trying.
I mean, they basically doubled their roll.
Yeah.
Alright, Petra.
Petra will now fire her reloaded crossbow at the already damaged turtle.
Yeah, delay the inevitable a little bit. This is it, you guys.
21.
Alright, that'll hit. I can't deny that.
Blimey.
I'm ready to end you all today.
6.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Alright.
And crackers.
That one, that bolt strikes deep into the...
Goes through the crack created by Moiven. And
Yeah, and it just, splinters are running the length of its body now. It's, looks like it's barely holding together as it becomes Bindel's turn. His moment to step up for the group.
I'll fire an arrow at the damaged one.
Show them
Aim for the crack.
that he's the capable leader of this group.
I fumble my arrow and don't even knock it before
Releasing the bowstring.
firing.
All thumbs.
Moiven!
All right, here we go. Okay. So Rock the Crater was a baby's fist. Ooh. Oh, nice. 19.
Oh, that'll hit.
5.
Alright, so Moiven swings his yo-yo dramatically, and it hits the turtle, and the turtle just shatters into chunks as the yo-yo swings right through it.
Around the world!
First blood.
Cracky will redirect his pike towards the second turtle, and he's like, "It's my time. I gotta step up for the rest of the group," he says before missing terribly. Like, let's be real, you didn't hire him to deal damage.
You hired him because his name was Cracky.
I hired him so we'd have an extra total health of however much health he has.
Yeah.
You hired him because you saw those nunchucks, and you were like, "Oh, nunchuck! I'm on to you." Oh. Initiative, please.
4.
4.
6.
5.
So you made like a good character who's like pretty badass. Huh?
Willow.
I made a yo-yo guy.
Hey, man.
Also, I haven't used any of
Highly
like his
effective.
special.
When you get a chance, you might want to get a ranged weapon.
She's gonna stare meaningfully at her axe and, like, threaten it inside her own head and then attempt to attack with it. 15.
Ooh.
So close.
Oh.
So close.
When we roll Crackus.
Petra.
Or not Crackus.
Petra will
Arsons.
take the penalty to her attack by drawing her shield and spear and then going in for a stab.
Nice.
And as a result, will miss.
Okay.
I don't think it's,
Moiven.
as a result we'll miss. I mean, you just miss, period.
Yes,
I think
but
Petra hit more than Bindel this combat.
Oh no, I mean, Bindel hasn't hit...
a single time.
I don't think he's hit an attack he's had to roll for 3 or 4 adventures.
Yeah, if it wasn't for magic, it would be.
Yeah, like,
Not since
I learned a couple of spells and was like, I don't do the fighting thing anymore.
Not since we fought the ogre leader back in Garrison.
No, he's hit since then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And find out on previous episodes. of Dorker Realms.
Tag,
All right.
see, issue.
Sure, it's my turn. I'm going. Quit being so pushy. I'm gonna do what I did. Oh my god, he's pushing me. Oh, look at that, a 17.
Nearly.
What?
Nearly.
Oh, I mean, my stupid strength modifier. Damn it.
He just glances off. Just so close.
Jeez.
Bindel?
Arrow! So anyway, I should, like, get more magic slots.
We need to spend some time making scrolls and shit.
The turtle will attack Cracky. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cracky's dead.
The lightning charges up and fires, and it just like lightly singes Cracky's shoulder, and he's like, "Oh God, guys, I don't feel so good.
I think you're fine.
I think I'm dying."
Have you never been in combat before?
All right, I got this. And then he like waves his pike, and you're like, "What are you doing?" You're not even trying. It's like, keep it together, Cracky.
That's
Keep
okay.
it
I haven't
together.
even been able to knock arrows, so I can't even really complain.
Next round.
Just like drop them out of my quiver.
Oh my gosh. So we need an 18
3
to
foot back.
break these turtles. 6.
1.
2.
Sorry, what was Petra's?
3.
Oh. Don't mind me, just asking for initiative I already have written down for some reason. Start us off.
All right, turtle. Let's try this again. Oh, geez, what's these dice are on fire? 19.
I'll do it.
All right. Jesus. It's this yo-yo. It just wants to hurt. Okay, there it is. 2.
You lightly scratch the hard shell of the turtle with your yo-yo of doom.
To be fair, that's exponentially more damage than anyone else has done.
Yeah.
To this turtle?
Yes.
The turtle will return fire with a bolt of electricity.
I'm ready for you.
14.
Oh, see, I was ready for you. 15. Good luck with
Nice
that.
dodge.
Whoop, whoop.
Petra.
Petra will attack the turtle with her spear. With an 11, so...
Nah, I won't quite do it. Bindel, show us how it's done.
Ooh, that's a lot better than before. I still miss by like a huge margin, but like that's the last 3 or 4 die rolls combined.
Your result?
It's a 7. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
there we go.
Willow, show us how it's done.
This time she's
I
gonna
don't say them when they're real bad.
look at her axe and
Oh.
go,
Shit.
please. 19.
That'll do it.
Hey, apparently you need to implore it.
You finally got through to your axe.
My axe.
3.
Alright.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Best damage so far, this turtle.
The turtle's shell is looking a little more cracked.
It's about halfway dead. Not quite. Close though.
Alright. Cracky time. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, my.
Cracky successfully hit with his pike.
Alright, Cracky, do 8 damage.
And leaves a light scratch on the shell of the turtle.
That's better than what I did, so...
Better than nothing. It's also better than...
Good job, Cracky.
Pulling my own weight. Alright.
Sure.
Next round,
But
please.
only on weight.
6, 2. Whoop.
5.
5 is wheel.
Glad one of those 6 rolls landed on the table.
There were only 3 of them.
It didn't hit the floor.
Bindel.
Eat arrow, you goddamn turtle! Ooh, that was even better than last time. I still miss.
Okay.
You're working your way up. Willow. Or Petra, depending whose dex is higher.
My 15, I think, is higher.
Mm-hmm.
Petra will try to pierce the tortoise shell. Nope.
Willow. Can lightning strike twice? So far, the turtles have said no.
Pretty please? 15.
Almost, but not quite.
Willow breaks down and sobs. I'm so useless.
Don't worry, Willow. I've got this.
You're currently
Oh
doing
my
better
God.
What?
Come on.
Cracky lands a devastating blow, stabbing his
What?
pike deep into the
No.
turtle, which is now like barely hanging together. It's kind of staggering around. The pike just gouged deep into its chest.
Huh,
And-
should have hired more crackies.
Cracky looks really pleased with himself.
Petra will nudge Willow. Don't worry, you're still doing better than employer.
Thank you.
Now it is.
I don't have to do
Moivin's
well. I hired
turn.
you people to do well for me.
It's true.
All right. Come on. I mean, I've been hitting all day. My luck? Oh, 14. Never mind.
All right. Since Cracky wounded the turtle so badly, it's gonna fire a bolt of electricity in his direction and miss terribly, just flying right over your heads and sending sparks off the ceiling.
4.
3.
Also 3.
Willow.
Pretty please with sugar on top. 20.
All right.
I'll give your ex
There
some
you
sugar,
go.
apparently.
Keep talking it.
Gross. 2 points of damage.
All right. Willow swings her axe and smashes the golem.
Yeah.
So I really hope Willow gets a magic sentient axe now. That's all I want. that's my top want in this
That
game.
would be great.
The
So it
handle
can
is.
talk back.
Oh,
No, you just actually have to sweet talk it.
yeah.
You mean actually?
You do a charisma.
Cracky turns to look at Arceus's collapsed, blackened body that's smoldering, and he's like, "You think he's okay?
Why don't you check?
Arceus, you okay, buddy?" Oh my god, I don't think he's okay, you guys.
I start checking the turtle corpses.
What?
There are chunks of crystal.
I try to appraise the crystal.
Doesn't seem to be particularly valuable to your mostly untrained eye.
Oh, it's sugar candy, guys.
I dry heave as Moivin.
Blue guy. You are perhaps. And she points at the trapdoor.
You think I'm thirst trapping you boys? No.
What's
And
his
gals.
name? The torchbearer.
Haristo?
Haristo, can you try the door for us?
Oh, you want me
Sure.
to do that? Oh. I was gonna do a search, actually, if you want.
Well, that's why we have a Haristo. He can just try it, and then if he dies, then we can.
Wait,
then we know.
you don't need to expend it when you got, your friend.
I don't
Moivin
want to
here.
spend the 10 minutes it takes you to do that shit. I got places to be.
It's 10 minutes.
Haristo, try the door.
Haristo is already crossing the room and pulls the trapdoor open, and it reveals a little tunnel with a ladder leading to another trapdoor at the end of it.
Oh,
A ladder, like, downward or upward?
Well, as far
Sideways.
as I can tell, it's sideways.
Oh, really? So you use the ladder to crawl along the tunnel?
That seems to be the case.
oh, I whistle real quick. And
Maybe
then
it goes slightly downward.
my dog Silverbolt comes over. He's got all my stuff, and I grab Arceus's pike.
Arceus had a spear.
Oh, a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cracky.
Pikes are
Cracky
long.
has the pike.
Pikes are longer.
Yeah,
Spears are sticks with pointy ends.
correct.
Okay.
Arceus's was obsidian.
Oh.
Really?
Wow.
I'm just making that up now to go with the.
I like it because it's awesome.
So it's brittle.
Haristo, continue on. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. He climbs into the tunnel and just starts going.
And
Petra will
then I follow Petra.
So one by one, you climb through the tunnel, and
He opens the
Haristo
trap door, and then
reaches-
a bog of poison comes out, and we all die.
Aristo has a gas mask.
So Haristo pushes open the trap door at the other end and reveals a room full of broken, uncomfortable-looking marble furniture lining the walls of this room, which is otherwise empty.
I'm going to search through.
The ladder went upwards, apparently.
Aha.
Not in my drawing, it didn't. It went slightly downward and diagonal.
It could be upward and down.
No.
Okay.
It's on record now.
And there is one door on the southern end of the room.
There is no southern end. It's a weird angled room now.
Okay.
Southern end.
At the southern angle, there's a door.
Okay, that works. Thanks. I want to look through some of this furniture, see if there's anything that like I can find by searching the room a little bit.
You find like a chunk of a sofa.
Okay, so there's legitimately just
It's
broken,
just broken
shit in here.
stone.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like it was probably pretty nice before it was broken,
But
never comfortable.
let's continue on with it.
Right though.
So when you open the door, you just see a hallway, and off to your right down the hallway, it gets like extremely dark. So this is probably the other end of the hallway that you were heading down before, but then there was that unnatural darkness that just sort of ate the light from Haristo's torch.
All right, so I
And
guess
then off to your left, there is a door to another room when the hallway ends.
man, my drawings are good. Okay, let's try that door. Oh wait, that would be on the whatever. That's fine. You guys
Can put it over there, maybe.
Alright, so you open the door to the room, and it's a pretty wide room that is mostly empty, with another door directly opposite where you entered from. But
Oh man, my maps are great. Okay.
But along the south wall, there's a tall, dark granite statue of a smooth, almost abstract proportioned human male with a featureless white porcelain face, sitting on a pedestal along the south wall with the right hand and arm jutting out accusingly. It's doing kind of the Uncle Sam pointing right at you.
Okay. Where is this in the
The
room?
south
again?
wall?
Along the south wall, yes.
So it's sorry, you said it had a featureless porcelain face, but what was the rest of it made of?
Marble?
Dark granite.
Oh, dark granite.
Anyone have any ideas?
Willow's gonna walk over and pull his finger.
Alright, so Willow walks over and pulls his finger, and the statue kind of slides out of the way to reveal a secret doorway.
Yeah, it was begging to be pulled.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Well done.
And so there's just a doorway hidden behind there.
Haristo, try the door.
Yes, sir. He pulls the door open to reveal just darkness that the torch does not light at all. But the moment he opens the door, an alarm starts blaring.
Close it. Close the door.
Hariso slams the door back closed.
Does the alarm stop?
Sure.
Oh, good.
Petra will try pulling the finger again.
The statue slides back into place.
So
Are you Homer Simpson's sister? Like,
so through that door, it was just the blackness that we can't get through.
Yeah, just like,
Or at least that we can't see through.
yeah, that you can't see through. You could try going through it. You've never done that.
All right, let's open the door.
We do want to check this other door?
Let's open the door and send Haristo through. All right.
Haristo doesn't appear to have any objections to this. He's just standing there with the usual blank expression on his face.
I pull the thing. I open the door and I'm like, Haristo, go through and yell back to us.
Okay. He, still holding his torch, he descends down the door, and the light of the torch just vanishes as he steps through. And you can still, you can hear his footsteps, and then a moment later you kind of hear these, like, noises, like something flying through the air. And, let's see.
Hopefully he survives.
he's contributed so much.
Oof. It's a lot of dice rolling.
Well, has to dodge everything that went.
Oh, that means you skate all the way through.
Alright, so you hear those noises, and then you hear kind of like the noise of something hitting flesh, and then you just hear like a and then something hitting the floor.
Oh god.
I don't think we should go in there.
No.
I'm gonna.
The alarm is continuing to blare every few seconds.
I guess I'll close the door.
What does the alarm sound like?
It's like a gong being hit every so often.
Shoot. Yeah, I don't have. I just got tinkering and search.
Well,
Petra-
the problem's the
No.
light.
Yeah, no light.
Petra's going to kind of approach the other door, the one that was across the way we came into the room,
Yeah, I mean, we might as well go
and
that way now.
kind of peek through that one.
The alarms are still going off. We're just coldly
I just had to check something real quick.
Oh.
Alright, so that door opens onto another hallway that branches off both straight ahead and off to your left.
All right.
This one seems clear.
Oh. I'm not good with directions, apparently. Like, I don't get lost very easily, but if you tell me how to make the map, it's just gonna be fucked, apparently. I'll take the left passageway.
One
Here,
moment.
this-
Before the party totally leaves the room, Petra will pull the finger
Yes.
to slide the statue over the door again.
Sure.
Look, I fixed it.
Hopefully the alarm's on.
So, how are you lighting your way?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's dark now. Your torch is gone.
I have a torch on my dog. Can light one of those.
And your dog's gonna carry the torch in his mouth.
Sure. Silver bolt.
I'll have a lantern.
Yeah, light wasn't something I accounted for. I don't have anything.
I'll pull out my lantern and light that.
Alright. So I guess Bindel's leading the way now.
Well, someone can be in front of me. I'll just hold the lantern out like this.
Okay.
Petra will take the lead.
I'm not going in front.
Okay. With Petra leading the way, you take a left and head down the corridor, which continues for a short while before swinging around to the left again, and then coming to almost
Left
an
again,
immediate end as there's just some rubble collapsed there, completely shutting off this corridor.
Okay. Well, that answers that.
Oh, perhaps we go the other way then.
You said it's just completely shut off, not like the other one where we could like go through the top.
Correct. This one is completely blocked off.
Okay, we'll go straight.
Okay. So there's a door there. I assume you go through it.
Yep.
Alright. So you open the door into this room, and there's 14 sleeping bags of a thin, silvery material, which lines the walls in quite a tidy, organized manner. And you see 5 of the Eld, and they're all kind of gathered around a bound earth elemental. It's bound in chains, and its mouth is kind of held open, and they're basically taking turns sharpening their pole arms in its mouth while chuckling to themselves. And then they kind of turn to see you guys come through the door with a surprise.
Fuck.
Well, actually, if you wanted to roll stealth, you
Yes,
could.
thank you. Okay, I wanted to roll stealth.
Okay.
Oh, cool. So, oh wait, no, not cool. I got a 6 instead of a 2.
Oh.
1.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Never
they do kind of turn and notice you guys
Okay.
coming in, and yeah, we'll roll initiative there.
Okay.
5.
4.
5 also for Petra.
5. How many Eld did you say there were?
5.
5.
5.
Moivin can go first if he wants to.
Oh, such a lovely lady cleric here. Tell
Do
me.
you have the same decks?
We have the same deck.
Yeah.
Although I guess I have the ranged weapon. If you want me to fire first, I can do that.
So the Eld sort of form ranks with their big eldish pole arms facing forward and advance on you, kind of forming a little semicircle around you guys as you enter the room. And it's their turn. Petra, or Moivin, or Bindel.
Petra will fire her crossbow at, I don't know, the middle eld.
Okay. It's always the middle child that gets the worst
I didn't
treatment.
know they organized themselves by age.
15?
You hit.
Yes. What?
Nothing. It's just how fun you were just like, yes!
We've been having not great luck with the whole hitting things lately, so 4 damage.
Alright, you strike a pretty solid blow to that eld, wounding them rather badly. Moivin or Bindel.
Okay. What's the spear's stats? Do you know?
1d6.
Okay, cool. I'll throw Ars's stinky spear, obsidian spear,
Okay.
and it does the damage of a spear. Here you go. So 15.
You hit.
Okay, cool. 4-4.
Alright, so Moivin does a nice little javelin throw, and the spear hits the eld right in the chest, and he kind of looks down with mild surprise before falling backwards over, dead.
Broke the
floor.
ranks. Yeah.
Bindel.
Bradza.
I will shoot the leftmost one.
Okay.
No, I won't.
You want a different die?
No.
Oh,
This is my die.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Willow.
Trying to think if I want to say anything to the axe.
I mean, the track record is you better say something to the axe.
Sugar.
I know that we're a weird, superstitious lot.
Sugar and sprinkles?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is get exponential. Eventually you're gonna be
19.
like... You're gonna have to, like, give a long sentence of what you're gonna feed your axe, I guess.
2.
Alright. You run in there and you strike the eld, cutting through its armor and lightly wounding it.
You axe that eld a question. With your axe.
For those of you without the video podcast, that would be me glaring and everybody else averting their eyes.
There's a video podcast?
Yeah. You're just not watching it.
Huh, I didn't know we had that.
Yeah, and then you gotta...
Where's the was it candid camera?
Yep.
Huh.
You have to get the premium edition of Dorker Realms for that.
We have a premium edition?
Get with the times, man.
Huh.
Cracky will brace his pike and stab at one of the eld through the doorway. And the eld just kind of uses its own pole arm to sort of bat the stab away from them. And that will be the next round of initiative.
I missed that one guy.
6.
4.
2.
5 for Petra.
Can't believe you just walked into the darkness and died.
Aristos.
I can believe that very much.
Sorry, what did Moivin get?
6.
Well, at least he's doesn't have a drug addiction anymore. if he ever did.
Totally did. Moivin, start us off.
All right. Time for my yo-yo magic. You got my spear. I'm coming to get it. 15 again.
You hit.
That's a 14.
Oh, that's right. I'm on melee damage. 14. I didn't hit.
You miss.
Yeah.
Petra.
That's right.
Petra will ready her shield and spear, move in towards the enemy, but not attack this turn.
Okay. The eld.
Why didn't you attack?
No, I figured the -2 would mean it. No, I don't know.
Because it doesn't affect your AC.
Oh, that's a good point.
You just have a low...
Fuck it, -2. We'll do the attack.
Yeah,
2.
You missed, but, it's effectively the same.
Yeah, you're right. Because if I do happen to roll really high, I can hit. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
The injured eld will strike back at Willow and miss terribly. The next eld will attack the deadly Moivin and miss terribly.
Yeah, choke on those sprinkles, huh?
The next eld will attack Petra.
The same sprinkles that are on Willow's axe.
Yeah, continuity.
15 to hit.
No.
And the final one will attack Willow and miss terribly.
Yay.
Nice.
Willow's turn.
Sugar sprinkles and chocolate syrup?
It's eventually going to get really hard to please
3.
this axe.
I don't think it likes chocolate.
No.
That's what I was saying. Eventually it's going to be like a 5-minute segment of Robin or Willow just kissing up to the axe.
Don't worry, Willow, I've got your back. Oh my god.
Wow, this guy is awesome.
I think we have to get married. I think this character and I have to get married.
So, Cracky's pike comes in kind of over Willow's shoulder and stabs the Eld right in the chest, and the Eld lets out a wheeze, and then as Cracky pulls the pike back out, it stumbles forward and collapses to the ground dead.
Cracky, you're freaking natural.
Yeah, I'm getting fired up now. Just had to warm up a little.
Thank God I hired someone worthwhile.
Aristos.
Vanille's turn.
I knock. Okay. All right.
You knock
I
on
pull,
wood.
No. I pull the quiver out of my, or the arrow out of. Oh God, no!
I just throw one of the arrows at them.
I pull the arrow out of my quiver, knock it to the bow, pull the bowstring back, then release after aiming. Huh?
Did you exhale?
Huh? That's way better. I still miss.
13, yeah, probably won't do the trick.
There's a scope on it.
Maybe we
Next
should
round
actually
of
spend a round
initiative.
Okay.
Not worth it.
5.
Oh.
4.
6.
Also 6.
It only increases your chance to hit by 10%.
Was it plus 2? Okay.
So either Petra or Willow, depending on whose dexterity is higher.
Petra.
Yes, Petra will attempt to stab the next Eld to the left of the one that's already dead.
All right.
That will be a 17.
You hit.
Nope. Darn it. 6 damage.
Ooh, a vicious strike that nearly ends that Eld right then and there. And just
Prostiti.
Did you say press titty?
Prostiti.
Oh, prostiti.
Way different.
You're right. I'm sorry.
all right. Willow's turn. Way to totally take the sails out of Petra's awesome attack there, Moivin.
Maybe you're more of a fan of chopped nuts. No.
That was so great if you castrated no.
Right!
I hope you have a fan of chopped What? Well, there's a chicken there from Zelda.
All right, Moivin, show them how it's done.
I don't think I can. That was the greatest action line ever. Oh, nope. Not happening. 11.
All right. The badly injured Eld attempts to fight back against Petra and is unable to even muster much of a strike. The next one will attack Moivin and miss terribly. And the last one will attack Petra and miss horribly. And that'll make it Vindel's turn.
Oh my God. 21.
That'll do it.
Attacking the leftmost one. I don't know which one that is, but I'm still targeting the leftmost one.
Okay.
For 4 damage.
Alright. You send that arrow right into the neck of the Eld, and it chokes and sputters a bit before collapsing.
Nice!
I did it. Finish it.
Bindel contributed.
And Cracky moves in to take on the next and misses terribly. Has the hot streak come to an end, or is it just a bump on the road? Find out next turn.
Find out next turn. Oh, great.
Is that its initiative then?
It is indeed.
7 for Petra.
3.
3.
3.
Well, I have the 15 dex. Okay.
Petra will start us off.
You have to be able to move to charge, right? Like move toward them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a fair distance at that.
Yeah, it's a pretty... Okay. Dang, I should have opened with that. Oh,
I don't think you even could have done that.
No?
It's like, I think it's like 20 feet or something like that.
Oh,
it's
they were already too close.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty.
Alright, so she will just stab the... Did the one she already damaged, is it dead or is it still up?
That one's dead.
Okay.
That's the one Bindel finished off.
Right, okay, then she'll move on to the next one. Yes, apparently. She'll start moving to the right then, I guess.
Alright. It is all right.
16.
You hit.
It would be all heads.
6 damage.
Oh, you once again unleash a savage blow.
A savage blow.
Cracky's next. He'll back up Petra and hit. And finish off that elf.
Yeah, Cracky's great. It's a shame Arceus wasn't this good.
Arceus' death really
spurred him on.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't die like that. I gotta kill all these guys.
He's going berserk. Moivin, Bindel, and Willow in whatever highest to lowest dexterity.
Nope, it's 9.
I miss.
Wait. Oh, we're hitting?
You're attacking. We're attacking.
18, 19.
That hits.
Just gotta, surprise it, apparently. She's like, what? And then she turns, she swings for 7 damage.
Oh my
Fett.
god.
Boba Fett.
You just decapitated the guy.
Just leave a huge gash and he's shocked and barely standing.
She just stands in the end of the swing with blood dripping from the axe.
Hey Willow, what?
That'll be our
Yeah.
tactic from now on.
Yeah.
Just keep surprising Willow.
The Eld, with blood gushing down its chest, kind of backs up and then turns and starts to run for the door in the north wall of the room.
Where are you running to?
Roll for initiative.
2.
5.
3.
2 also.
You got this, Bindel. Just like before.
Okay. Cracky braces his pike and lets out a yell as he runs after the elves. And is not able to catch them, sadly. Willow.
What? 17.
Alright.
5 points of damage.
So the Eld is kind of staggering towards the door, and Willow just runs up behind it and axes it right in the back and finishes it off.
I start rummaging through the corpses.
I retrieve my spear and also sharpen it on the elemental's mouth.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that?
Don't do that.
Alright, well then I gather a bunch of those.
For all we know, that's a terrible thing to do to the elemental. We need to figure out what we're going to do with that.
We're not freeing. It was. Oh, you said you were
Oh,
gonna sharpen?
nope, I guess I'm not. He stops me before I decide to
Petra
do it.
honestly wanted to go and try and break the chains on it.
What if it can't distinguish between people? So then you have an elemental we have to fight. Yeah, we need to actually examine it before we do anything. But I wanted to check the corpses first, since that's what we're actually looking for.
Oh yeah,
The
we're here to
jewel.
find the guidance crystal. That's right.
So, you do not find the guidance crystal on these particular Eld foot soldiers.
Petra will check
but
all
I
the sleeping
find
bags.
6,000 gold.
6,000 gold.
How
Wow.
many spears
Yeah.
do they have?
They have a lot of
Each
gold.
one had an elaborately flourished polearm,
No, polearms are not spears.
No, they're not.
but with their expert craftsmanship, they have a +1 to damage.
Oh. Well, I,
That's pretty nice. Hey,
I'll grab.
Nice.
Cracky,
Yeah.
take one of these weapons. I think it'll be a little bit better for you.
All right. He kind of sticks his pike in the little back sling he's got and picks up one of the Eld polearms, and he's like, "Wow, this is really nice."
Maybe we should take some of these.
Yeah, Petra's considering grabbing. She can't wield it and her shield at the same time because
Yeah, but do you have
are
any-
two-handed. But huh?
How many do we have? How many are
There
there?
are 5 of them.
5.
There's 4 left?
I took
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so there's 3 left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up 2. Just kind of strap them to my backpack.
I look like I have a battle dog.
I forgot to mention. Sorry, a little bit of a goof on my part. This Earth Elemental is pretty small for. Well,
Oh.
you haven't seen many elementals before, but
No.
it's just a little
Okay.
4 foot tall little thing.
Yeah, I mentioned it as like a,
Like an 8-foot tall hulking.
No, yeah,
yeah,
my
just
bad, my
okay.
bad.
Did
What's-
the Eld have anything else, or
No.
Okay.
Are the you said
I'll
these
don't
sleeping
seriously.
bags were silvery?
Yeah, they're like a thin silvery material, and they line the wall. They're
Does it-
like up against the wall?
Oh, really? Does it on close inspection? Does it look like it might actually be like silver thread?
No, it's so Petra's never seen anything like it, but it's basically a space blanket.
Yeah, I was gonna say sounds like
Oh, because
insulated.
they're probably alien or something.
Well, they come from cold hell.
Oh, that's right.
I guess I'm gonna go check out this element.
All right, it's kind of like fixing its jaw a
I'm
little
gonna
bit, you
take
know.
one
Like,
of those sleeping
Do
bags.
you speak English? You understand English? If I free you, will you kill me? Is that a no? Okay. Shake your head. This is yes.
Can we roll to see
This
if we
is no.
understand that language?
No.
Oh.
It shakes its head no.
I think I'm gonna free it. I mean,
oh yeah, no, go
what do you guys think? I mean, you're all gonna have to help me fight it if it tries to kill us, but
I
don't feel like it's going to.
That's what I want to do this anyway.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
taking credit for it.
yeah. The enemy of my enemy is. Well, I'll give it a chance.
All right, so I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to undo this binding. Is it like locked or?
It's just like chain bound to the wall. So you could break the chains.
All right, I guess I'll just break the chains.
When you break the chains, it's like, "Rrr," and then it just kind of melds into the floor.
Cool. I feel like we did something good here.
Grazie.
Yeah, spread the word of Old Moifen. And these guys.
It knows who did what.
Taking credit.
So there's nothing else in this room, right?
No, not really.
Petra is considering some of her inventory and drops a crowbar to take one of those well-crafted pole arms.
Yeah, I also took one.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, I took one of the sleeping bags.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we can't all have taken one because he took one. I took two. I could give
three,
you.
four.
I could give you one. Yeah, but
Does anyone want to take? Does anyone have the inventory space to take that crowbar?
I can put it on the dog.
couldn't you just take it? You'd
If
be
I
at-
wanted to be 3 levels of encumbrance.
How are you at?
Wearing chain
though.
armor,
I
carrying
got,
more
yeah,
than-
I got you. I forgot the chain. I got you.
If you have room for it on the dog, I'll give it to you to carry.
The dog has encumbrance too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
They don't.
I mean, it'll affect his speed, but that's
yeah.
basically
I also
it.
don't know how they
1,
work necessarily.
2, 3,
Sorry,
I-
what they were.
6.
I mean, is it?
It's just a bike with +1 damage.
Okay.
I want to open the north door,
Okay.
which is on the south in my drawing, but it says north, so therefore it's north.
Okay. So you open the door onto a pretty wide room,
Okay.
and kind of in the northwest, basically on the west wall, towards the north, there's a door that's kind of held open with a bunch of broken marble on it. This is the room on the other side of that place you were at before, down the other hallway.
Where the
Kinda.
hallway was crumbled.
Yeah,
filled-
it
okay.
connects back to that. And there's 2 eld warriors that are crouched on either side of the doorway, just kind of like waiting for someone to come through so that they can stab them, basically standing guard.
This doorway?
No, the collapsed one that you would have to
Oh.
crawl through, so they're kind of waiting to see if anyone would come through. So if, for example, Gron had tried to climb over the marble, they would have
that one.
stabbed
Oh,
him.
okay.
But they're focused on that, so they haven't noticed you yet.
I'm gonna roll stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No!
I mean, could we all kind of try to roll stealth with our 1 dots?
I mean, at this point, I feel like we just charge them.
Right, so you would roll stealth if you wanted to sneak up on them, basically.
Okay,
So
I mean, Patrick got a 1.
so
Do you use
just
the grab wire?
to briefly
Doesn't matter,
recap
you
the
can't sneak
room.
attack.
Yeah.
There's 8-foot wide sandstone pillars lining the walls around a 20-foot wide well, and you can hear faint moans emanating from the well every so often, just a little.
Wait, is this not the same one we came to before?
No, this isn't this
You
room.
never
It's the
went.
one where Gron peeked over the stone, the one that did have the gap that had the well in the middle. Way back when we were.
You looked into this room briefly, but did not enter it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
connected
Okay,
to one
okay.
of the the hallways from the very original.
Yeah,
room.
okay. I
Petra will begin creeping towards them with a 1 on her stealth.
Okay. These elves, by the way, are armed with not with the pole arms you've been seeing before, but they have barbed swords.
Oh.
Short swords.
So she will pull that newly acquired polearm and creep up behind the right one,
Okay.
and she'll briefly gesture to the party, like, point, like, after, kind of try to indicate after I stab, charge in.
How far are they from where we are? If we're not sneaking with Petra.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
15 feet or so, 15, 20
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
Enough to do a charge?
Actually, it might be far.
Yeah,
There's no reference on here, so I have to kind of figure it out mentally.
Because they're on the other side of.
Oh, it's much
Yeah,
more than
it's-
that.
it's-
It's actually like
It's far apart. Because they're on the far side of the room.
it's like 60 feet
You're.
to get to them.
So will that require multiple stealth checks to get up to them?
That's not my problem.
A range.
Look at our combat per round movement.
Oh, so once
You're
I
multiple
attack-
turns away from us.
Right. Okay.
You'll be alone.
Well, we have at least one other ranged person.
I'm just letting you know. I mean, if you still want to do this, that's fine. I'm just-
I think Petra's gonna take the chance. She's gonna creep up and stab the one from behind.
I don't know how far I can throw Arceus' spear.
not that far.
Yeah, I don't.
Charging.
Yeah. Because 60 is like long range for a lot of the stuff. Because it's 10, 50.
I think even a throwing knife, that's long range.
Oh, absolutely for a throwing knife. So, like a short bow, it starts at 50?
After 50, it's medium. This is
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that or less.
Right.
So more than 50 is medium range.
Got it. Yeah.
So basically, Petra wants to sneak up on them.
Yes, Petra rolled a 1 so to successfully be stealthy.
Oh, okay. Is that everyone else is just hanging back?
I'm not sneaking up. I can't do that.
I rolled a 3. I failed my stealth, so I didn't do it.
Okay.
Well, you would fail it while you're doing it.
Oh.
So you are trying to sneak.
Then I am trying to sneak.
You rolled a 3.
I rolled a
darn.
3.
Well, that
did
fucks
Willow?
things up.
Did Willow? Okay.
Nope.
So, Willow, Bindo, and Cracky are all kind of still gathered around the door, silently watching as Moivin and Petra try to silently cross the length of the room, and they kind of split off to each go around towards one of the Eld who are on either side of the door, and Petra gets behind the one she's sneaking up on and raises her. Are you using the polearm?
Yes, I'm using
Alright.
the.
So you're stabbing down at that one that's just blissfully unaware and looking up, dutifully on watch. And as Moivin approaches the other one, kind of lets out like a squeak on the floor, steps on a squeaky patch, and that Eld looks up in surprise. So we'll do Petra's,
patches.
we'll do Petra's attack, and then we'll roll for initiative.
I stepped on a rat.
Okay.
It's
Nothing. Well,
Apparently.
okay. A
Rando.
19. A 19 will do. I
That'll
think.
do.
Probably,
And
hopefully.
you're using the Eldish polearm.
Yes.
That is 1d10 plus 1.
Oh, it's a D10.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. That. Yo, you just can't change the game.
That changes things a bit.
It's two-handed though, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
Petra does not have her shield out present. That will be 6 damage.
All right, you stab this Eld quite
Thoroughly.
thoroughly, and he's very badly injured and lets out a cry.
He's
of
very
pain.
badly stabbed.
He's badly injured. It wasn't like a flesh wound.
You're welcome for the diversion.
Roll for initiative.
Spasiba.
You thoroughly stab him, and he is thoroughly stabbed.
Yeah, ran him through.
7.
Also 5.
What's the...
Bindel.
So I'll move my 10 feet and then fire my bow at the back of Petra's head. That way, when I miss, I'll hit the guy. I miss.
Okay. Then Willow and Petra. So Petra.
Yep.
Petra. Your children are waiting in the lobby.
sorry.
Petra. It's all good.
I guess we need
Petra-
to use Vox because he doesn't know what a Petra is. He hasn't internalized it yet.
Petra will rear back and try to stab the Eld again.
Okay.
Oh. It's only an 8.
Sadly, that will not hit.
Petra's not used to having the weapon in both hands and kind of skies off to the side.
Well, you're stabbing down, right?
Willow.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
The guy got up. They're fighting now. Ambush is over.
Do you really want me to keep trying to feed
how we
you?
fight.
I suppose so with a 19.
Oh,
So you're charging in, I assume, since they're far away.
Yeah, just running.
Uh,
Pell-mell.
That's gonna do double damage, so...
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna roll twice or just multiply?
You just roll it and then multiply it.
4.
So 8. Oh no, you rolled a 2, so it does 4.
Yes.
Alright, which one were you attacking, by the way?
The one on the right.
Okay,
The one that Petra attacked.
okay. So, Willow... So,
That's how I
Petra
imagined it.
stabs it, or stabs him, and he's like, ah! And then Willow runs across the room and chops his head off.
jeez.
Spasiba!
She punts it at the other guy.
Oh god.
Moivin?
Intimidation check. No.
I'm just like,
Use the garrote.
I can't. It's not. I failed my sneak. And you can't use it outside of sneak attack.
Oh.
So I have to use the Eld pole arm.
Or your yo-yo.
Well, you have to change to it too,
Oh.
because you're holding the garrote, I assume.
Oh, that's right. So I just have to change.
Well, no, you can change an attack as a -2 to your roll.
Okay. Because then I could just use Arceus' spear. since
Okay,
that
so
would
then
help.
you're changing
Yeah, I'm
and
changing
attacking,
and
so it's
attacking.
a -2 to your roll.
Yep. That helps.
In which case, the pole arm does more damage,
Oh. Okay.
unless you have a shield.
You're right. Okay. So pole arm.
Okay,
Got it.
you just have a -2 to your
Got
roll.
it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Because I was thinking about like negating that with a range attack with the spear, but.
You're next to the guy.
Oh. Okay. Well, here's the thing. He jumped down, and I stepped on a squeak, and then he
right
was kind of
behind
like,
him. He said you both get right behind him.
Oh.
So you were like going to garrote, and then he was like, "What?"
Okay. Okay. I didn't know how close I was to him either. All right. All right. All right. Cool. All right. Pole arm it is. Is that 18?
So it's giving
Minus-
-2, so 16.
So 16.
You hit?
Okay. 1d10. What's that dice look like?
This is your It'll look like this. This is your percentage die, though. So that's
You
your
can
D10.
roll either one.
Cool.
No, you have to roll the right one.
Incorrect.
8.
+1, so 9.
9.
So Moivin tried to sneak up on this guy, and he looked up, and Moivin was like, oh crap, and quickly switched to the polearm and just runs him through instead.
Nice.
And he lets out a little gasp and then goes limp as he dies.
Then I look at my foot and there's a severed head right there.
You know what else is dying? This episode of Dorker Realms, because this is the end. We'll see you next time. Dorks.
With so many confrontations with the Eld, our heroes must be getting closer to finding the crystal that'll bring them home. Or are they? And is that Ryan guy trying to steal my job with those sign-offs? Tune in next week to Dorker Realms if you want to find out. How I do.